Hello everyone, my name is Chitra Goswami and this video is for the summary of lesson number 22 and the name of the lesson is It's Good to Talk. The objective of the lesson is that students will gather confidence to deliver a short free speech and they will define different terms used to describe family relations. For the first step, you will share that once two friends wanted to open a restaurant but couldn't agree on the food. Ravi liked old style dishes while Priya preferred new recipes. They argued a lot and almost gave up. One day they talked honestly about their ideas. They realized they could mix old and new flavors. This made their restaurant special and people loved it. They learned that talking openly helps solve problems and make good things together. Then you will ask a question from the student. The question is, why did Ravi and Priya's restaurant become successful after their discussion? Second step, you will ask students to look at the image in their student workbook and you will share question number 1. You will ask students to discuss with their partners for 2 minutes and you will call on a few students to share their answers. Next, after the students have shared their answers, you will now share question number 2 and same as before, you will ask students to discuss with their partner for 2 minutes and you will call on a few students to share their answers. After the students have given their answer, you will share question number 3 and same as before, you will ask the student to discuss with their partners for 2 minutes and you will call on a few students to share their answer. Step, you will tell students that you are going to play a game and the name of the game is name game. You will ask students to listen carefully and try to answer in full sentences. Ask one student at a time and repeat one question with 2 or 3 students so that it is reinforced. The questions for the name game are given in your FRB. The fourth step is vocabulary practice time and for this you are going to write the question word who on the whiteboard and you will ask 5 or 6 students. Who is your grandfather, or who is your FEA facilitator, who is someone you admire, and who is the most hardworking person in your family. Then you will instruct that it is a practice time and you will share the rules. First, the students are going to get divided into pairs and they are going to ask each other interview questions in SAB part B. Each pair will take turns interviewing each other and one person will play the role of the interviewer and the other will be the interviewee. Using who questions, the interviewer's task is to ask questions to interviewee starting with who and you will encourage questions on personal preferences, experiences or opinions about different things. Then you are going to record the responses. The interviewee responds to each question with as much detail as possible. After a while, the students are going to switch their roles and you will encourage the students to speak in full sentences. For the fifth step, you will ask the class what are some of the things they have learned using Duolingo and you will accept all answers. Now, you will ask students to log in their Duolingo account and you will let students begin their Duolingo task. The sixth step, you will guide students to choose a topic from SAB part C and you will give them 10 minutes to gather their thoughts. And you will say that everyone has to present before the class for at least 30 seconds. You will let students write down 3 to 5 sentences in their SAB to remind them of the direction they are going to talk in. And you will ask one student to come on stage and present their chosen topic and you will encourage them to speak in English as much as they can. For the seventh step, you will instruct students to take up typing practice and students work in pairs. Student 1 types odd number sentences given in the SAB and student 2 types the even number sentences. The eighth step, you are going to prepare yourself by taking notes from student retention techniques document as done in previous lessons. And lastly, you are going to acknowledge the student for what they did well during the session and you are going to conduct the pledge. Thank you so much.